Hello everyone, it's Monika and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, there are no papers on my desk, but I do have a lot of chocolates. I've got Ferrero Rocher, biggest size, and smaller. Got Toffee and Toblerone as well. So what I will usually do for Christmas, I do decorate a lot of boxes with chocolates. And today I wanted to show you how I do it. So because I haven't done this one before, so I was thinking, why not to show you how to do it. It's going to be my first time, so maybe the video will be a bit longer, but I was thinking, why not to challenge myself and do something different. On my YouTube channel you will probably find those two and this one, not a video tutorial, but only presentation of how I did this big Ferrero Rocher. But I will try to do a tutorial for this one as well, because I've done it many years ago in a way that you create a pocket to slide this one in, and then there is a front cover and it has a corset, a tying on the side, so you tie the this kind of gift with chocolates in a corset style, so there is a ribbon or string, whatever you want. So I will try to link all of them below the video so you can check it out, and I will see if I will have the time to do another tutorials for those. But first let me move those aside and let me work with this massive Toblerone chocolate. This one is a big one, as you can see. Let me check the measurements. It's over 30 centimeters, so over 12 inches. And I already thought about this, and I took a craft card which I'm going to use as a base. And then I still got quite a few magazines which I haven't used, actually the free gifts. So I've got this Papercraft Essentials magazine issue 216. I think that was from September or August even. And it has this Christmas market 8x8 instant card making kit. And it has beautiful elements, not only papers. Actually, I used this one, I think, once. Oh yeah, I use the papers for PMA Craft Challenge, and it has lots of elements to push out. So I think this one will be so easy to use and to create a nice looking box. So yeah, there are lots of papers, but I think I will go for this one, for the red one. Let me see the other ones. Some 3D foam pads as well, mini envelopes, which can be used for other projects. But let me find a nice looking. I think the red one looks really pretty, so yeah, I think I'm going to use the red ones. And as you can see, a lot of beautiful images to push out and use. So I was thinking to use A4 size, and then because I can straight away use that 8x8 paper, then I will use this one. Let me grab my scoreboard. So I got my scoreboard, and I do most of those kind of projects on my scoreboard because it's so easy and I don't have to actually do many measurements. I just score it. So let me score somewhere, and then let me just burnish this one, and then I put the chocolate back, and then I'm going to score it on the other side. Let me just see if, because it's so hard to see the score line, but let me do the add up the score line on the other side and repeat the same. Yeah, so I've got another side almost ready, and it's going to be like a sleeve. So now the chocolate goes back, and then I need to push the paper against the scoreboard and score the third line. So you see, that's very easy. So this one is almost done. I just need to join those two sides, and I'm going to just trim a little bit. Let me see how much do I need to trim. Yeah, so I'm going to mark myself with a pencil just around here. Enough. So that's how I do the little toffee box and Ferrero Rocher as well. So now just trim this off. So if you want to decorate any box, it's just so easy. You just create a sleeve and it's done. And then the fun part of decorating it. So let me put my guillotine on the side, and then I'm putting my chocolate back because I needed to make sure that the sleeve is quite tight and snug on my chocolate. So you can use your liquid glue, or you can use any double-sided tape. I'm going to use my liquid glue. I'm adding a little bit glue on this side, on one edge. I don't want this, and on the other edge. And then once I glue it together, it will hold nicely. And the next step will be just to measure. We know that it's going to be that width, and then let me just double check how many centimeters or inches I will need to have over here. So I'm just pressing it nicely, and then you see we've got the sleeve which someone can remove and eat the chocolate, and then if they want to give it to someone else, you can actually create a little pocket with a tag to add your wishes if you want to. But I think this one, because it's for as a raffle prize, I'm going to do donate some of the boxes to this to my girls swimming club, and they do a raffle. So let me see, that's a 5.5 centimeters or 2 inches and 1/4. I think I will do 5.5 centimeters. So it's easy. I need 3 of them. 5.5 centimeters. Oops, I just need to move it a little bit. So 5.5. Let me just double check which way I want my paper to go. I think this way would be better. Yeah. Ooh, I am almost made a mistake, but it's okay. 5.5. So I'm using 8 by 8 card paper, and then so it's 8 by 8 paper, and then I'm cutting strips measuring 5.5 centimeters, which is 2 1/4 of an inch. So it's 2 1/4 by 8 inches. Okay, so I don't need the guillotine any longer, and now I can add here those pieces. So again, I'm grabbing my liquid glue, and then once I decorate each side, then it's going to be fun to decorate. I think I could have done a bit thinner strips, but that's okay. Okay, just trying to see which way I want my presents to go, because if you've got a paper which has some sort of orientation, you have to follow it. So just make sure that you do that as well. And you see, it's very quick and easy to decorate any chocolate box. The easiest way is to create a sleeve, and then once you do the sleeve, you can do other things. So I've decorated each side, all 3 sides, and now let me just put this aside and let me pick some of those elements I want on my chocolate. There's so many of them in this kit that it will be hard to pick, I'm sure. and I have to pick the ones which are quite smallish looking, because the surface is not as big as you would have think. I really want to have no, because this one is going to be too big, and I really wanted to have a Christmas tree. Let's see with the Christmas tree how is it going to look like. Just trying to see. I'm putting other things as well. I want that smallish looking hat, or maybe this one. Fanfare. And of course I will pick a sentiment as well. Let's try to put the big one as well. Yeah, I like this. I just want to position it in a way that you will be able to see what I'm doing. Let me think, how am I going to do that? I think I was going to grab those ink pads. Maybe it will help me somehow, or not. Just give me a moment. So I put another chocolate box, so it just holds everything in place, and then I can use, yeah, I like those Christmas trees. Yeah, I think I'm going to put some of them flat. Let me see. And I had this one, and I want a sentiment as well. Let me then just check what else can I use. Oh, I can use this one. Instead of that, I'm going to put the big Christmas tree in the center. I think I will use that one as well. I've got a Christmas truck. I'm going to do it this way. Yes. Okay, let me do it. So I'm going to place this Christmas tree flat down. And then I need another Christmas tree, which will have the foam pads. I need the foam pads. Okay. So have you done all your Christmas cards? Have you posted them all or gave them to your friends and families? I've done all of mine. I'm going to give few more for my co-workers just before I go away on a holiday, because I'm going to be off from the 21st of December. So I will wait until the last minute, so I can give them the cards I made just before going on holiday. And where's the truck? Yeah, it's here. Yeah, I think this will look really nice. That's the thing, that once you start thinking about decorating your project, it takes a bit longer time than actually creating a base for your project. But I like the process of creating and picking things which I'm going to use on my projects. It's such a fun way, and then you can actually relax and create. Okay, so I've got that car over here. Let me see if there's anything else. And oh yeah, of course, I wanted to have a sentiment as well. I'm thinking about maybe instead of that little hat, maybe some gifts. Yeah, I think that would be nice as well with the gifts. What do you think? If you could answer me, that would be really nice. Maybe I was actually thinking in the future to do some workshops, online workshops or classes, so other people could join in. Okay, I'm going to put this one flat, And then for the big one, I'm going to use some foam pads. And this one should be on, should put the foam pads on one side only, because the other side will be adhered to my Christmas tree. So whenever you're using foam pads, you have to make sure that you put them in the right way, because sometimes you actually, part of your your embellishment is actually flat. And the other one is, yeah, I like it. What do you think? And it will look nice, and I think I will add a sentiment. So let me move it to the side, or maybe I should decorate the other side as well. Not sure. No, I'm going to leave it as it is. And then let me pick a sentiment. Yeah, let me think, what should I pick? I like this darker color. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Okay, I will use this one. So let me just cut it with my scissors. That's the best way, because those ones you can't just simply push out, which is sad, because it would be much easier, especially when I wasn't ready. I didn't prep many things, so yeah, but it will go fast, so it's almost done. I hope it's going to fit, because I didn't think about that. I wasn't planning to record this video, but I thought I will switch on the camera and see how it goes, and then I'll decide if I'm going to actually upload it to my channel or not. So far it looks okay, so yeah, probably you're going to see it. Okay, let me put it this way so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, and I like it, and I'm going to place it flat. Going to place it flat, and maybe a few more gems. I think I'm thinking straight away gold. Okay, so what do you think? Yeah, it looks really nice. Let me grab some gems. Do I have them handy? Yeah, I do. As you can see, I do use a lot of gold ones, so I might actually add them to those gifts. Yeah, I think that will look nice. Okay, let me do it, and the video is almost over. Yeah, so that wasn't too bad, and I really like those papers and those elements to decorate projects. So yeah, I really was planning to use all those extra free gifts from magazines, but it looks like I will still have some left for next year. Should I put any more here? I think I'm going to put one more over here. So yeah, have you done any of those kind of decorative decorative boxes for chocolates? As I said at the beginning, I do a lot of them. This Christmas is the it's my first one, so let me get up and see how it looks, how the chocolate looks in the shot. Yeah, I like it. Quite simple, but I think it will look nice and unique, different amongst other raffle prizes. So thank you so much for watching. I will try to record other videos for other chocolate boxes, so you can check them out. If not, then I will link the previous ones which I've done last Christmas or previous years as well. So thank you so much for watching. Give me some likes, comments and subscriptions, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.